it's time to change the way you buy a car because your dealership experience should have everything you want and more. Great inventory with
What's up, my dude? How you doing? A little comic drawing, right? I get you. How you doing, Shakula? Playing Marvel Heroes? Awesome. Yeah, you'd said that your job is shutting down or whatever, but you're still getting paid. That is not a bad way to go through existence, my dude. I'm jealous. Like, obviously, it won't last forever, but take advantage while you can, right? A third interview, huh? With an awesome company. That's awesome, man. You seem like a pretty resourceful, skilled guy. I'm sure you're going to land on your feet comfortably. You're like, oh, yeah, I'm good. But until such time, you just kind of get to kind of take a break. I could use a break. And I mean, I would love to have like a couple months break from my job. Could somebody just run me over with a car and break my legs or something like that? Just getting older and just trying to keep up with everything every day. It's hard. But what can you do except just keep going, right? Just can't quit.
Sometime. For soothing relief and sore noses and sneezes, trust Hush Plus Lotion this cold and flu season. America's number one.
Oh no, I hear you. And I don't have my kids all the time. So as much as I would prefer to, but since I don't, I'm just kind of, you know, I got a lot of spare time, so I can't complain about that. But just like got to get back up and go to that same damn job and do the same damn thing. Could be worse. You sent my kids something for Christmas? What? Are you serious? What did you send? Because I did get something in the mail for my kids for Christmas that I didn't know who it was from, but then I found out my sister's oldest kid when I was at the funeral for my former stepson. I was kind of talking about it, and she was like, "Oh, I sent that. I forgot to tell you." I'm like, "Oh, okay." That answered that question, but I don't think I had anything else show up. You can't. I did get an Amazon card. It had just my boys' names on it, and it was $100 gift card for Amazon. But are you being serious? Because I did get that. But like I said, I was talking with my sister and her kid, who's like 21 or something like that. She kind of overheard me talk. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that was me. I sent that." I'm like, "You did?" I'm like, "Oh, okay." Well, now I'm confused because one of you is making it up, and I kind of would lean towards my sister's kids making it up. But yeah, I got a thing in the mail. It was an Amazon gift card for $100. It was labeled to my kids only, but it didn't say who from. And I thought it was a really sweet gesture, but I'm like, I would love to be able to tell my kids who sent them a thing so they could understand to like be grateful to someone who did a thing. That's really weird. Why the hell would my sister's kid tell me she did that? That's so weird. Like now I want to call her out on her bullshit. It was Sandy Claus. I mean, kind of.
I checked Allstate first and saved pleasures on my punishment.
Well, if that was you, Shocula, that was one of the coolest things ever. I was really grateful to see it come through. But like I said, it didn't say who did it. And I understand someone wanted just to do something secretly. I'm kind of totally fine with that. But I'm like, I wanted my boys to understand that, you know, something came. No, I know. I know you're not looking for gratitude. I understand, but I wanted to be able to explain to my boys that, like, even if I knew, I could be like, I know who sent this, and they wouldn't know who it is anyway. But I want them to understand gratitude and that if something comes through for them, that they understand that this is only through the generosity of someone who didn't have to do a thing. Do you know what I mean? It's just kind of like make sure my boys understand the generosity of others that give, so that they understand and can forward that along in their lives. But I get you. I really, really do. But I am kind of like conflicted on why the hell my sister's kid would say that she did that. You have the receipts. I know everyone's after me for like, when the hell is it coming out? I've had to wait for Chuck to get done with the art, and he sent me the cover today. So now I'm just working on putting the whole thing together. So there's at least definitive, like, I can move forward specifically now, because artistically the sequential pages are done. No, I need to be pushed to get it out. I'm kind of nervous to do the crowdfunder. I've never done one. I'm not sure how to set it up. I'm sure I'll learn, but I'm new to it, and I'm kind of like, am I gonna fuck it up? Sheldon, what's up, my dude? What video were you watching? Was it the one where I was being a grumpy bitch about something? Because that's most of them, right? Fathom 4 through 5. Was that the stupid one where I did all the F words? Fathom Friday. We're going to follow up with Freaky Fathom Friends on the Fabulous. Yeah, there's one. It's ridiculous. Let me let's see. I think it's issue 3. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of noise out there.
I come up with this idea that I thought was funny, and it's probably stupid. Fertilizer, feces, and flat. Let me see. Let me turn the volume up. I started out by I tried to fill in every word that I could come up with the letter F, and it kind of got away from me, and I just really, really went for it. And it's kind of stupid, but it also made me laugh. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear it. Felicitations, my fellow fabulous followers of Fairly Fantastic and Fanciful Funny Books. Join me as we follow the formula and focus, as one does while, for example, fantasizing and fetishizing, filleting and fingering friends at a family function. We are finally forced to find with frequency a full foreshadowed fundamental forethought, whether we see fertilizer, feces, and flatulence, or a fortuitous flirtation with a financially fortunate but forgotten foundation of a fabulous work of franchise fiction. Forgive my fervent forward, as it is fitting that without fail we further our first-hand fledgling familiarity of flights of fancy on today's episode of Fathom Friday. Fuck yeah. Jesus Christ. I haven't listened to that in so long. It is so stupid. All the F's make me want to cuss. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shakil, I've seen that side scroller thing. I've seen bits and pieces of it. That would be awesome. Freaking funny, right? I just gonna do a couple of lines, but as I kept looking through words that start with the letter F, I kept adding. I'm like, I could do this, and I could do this, and I could do this. It's ridiculous, but I did it for better or worse. Oh man, I'm such a dumbass. All these F's word make me want to cuss, right? It certainly made me want to cuss.
Someday wish upon a star with the clouds are far behind. Where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Lovers fly. Do you dare to go out? Oh, I can't oh, someday I wish upon a star. Wake up where the clouds are far behind. Where trouble melts like a lemon drop.
Dela Cruz, what's up?
That's where find me, oh,
Cover your hair and nose. Okay, this is
Getting a small print run of your books from the printer? Hell yeah. My man makes comics. It's awesome, man.
My soul, yeah, I do. I don't have to think, I don't have to do it. Results are always perfect. That's all I knows. Would you like to hear my voice? Sprinkle with emotion. I cannot see so deep inside me.
Lesbian seagull. Sheldon, you just put in an order for ash cans. There you go. I've never bothered with ash cans. I know why people do them, and I think they're kind of neat, but I've never even thought about trying that.
Results are always perfect. Would you like to hear my voice? Speaking emotion. Feeling I can't see love me without experience. I can't see so deep inside.
Do you like watching Finch because his wife wasn't talking that much? Oh, rough. First 24 pages of Volume 2, Occult Descent, in black and white. You know I like black and white. What the fuck up? All right, time to retire this soldier. Like all his brothers, he has served his life. Poor little fella. Got to replace him with a real man. Well, Dela Cruz, that's literally what he's doing. But in my videos, I reference how all those headgears look like robotic dicks strapped to the sides of their heads. So this page specifically, the girl's pointing out that his headgear actually looks like robotic cock strapped to the side of his head, and he looks ridiculous. And he gets all defensive, like these are super high tech, high efficiency transmitters and receivers. And she's like, well, that's fine, but they look like fucking dicks. So I'm literally playing up into that trope, but I draw them to look like robot cocks because that Dutch headgear, you're not wrong. That's exactly where it comes from. And then Liefeld does it, and some other people have to have the headgear that looks like funny parts.
Yogurt? Cereal?
Just waffles.
Fruit pie?
Waffles.
Berries?
Just waffles.
Eggs?
Waffles.
Oh, fucking commercials. Shut up. God. Yeah, Sheldon, Adam Hughes layouts are probably your favorite. Adam Hughes is just so good. He's just so good. I haven't seen much art from him. I know he just kind of does commissions and covers and stuff, but yeah, Adam Hughes is. I say it all the time, but people tend to mistakenly just think all he does is like girly drawings. Yeah, that's where he makes his money. But the man can literally draw anything, and he can draw anything better than anybody else. He's so good. He just knows where his money's made. One of his eyes are giving him trouble. He calls it a zombie eye. Damn. I know he was in the hospital about a year ago or something like that. I was like, oh God, please don't, Adam Hughes. Please don't die. It's getting old shit sucks. Like, I'm approaching 50. I'm only 1 year away. I'm like, how long am I going to be able to keep going? God damn it. I feel fine. I haven't had any issues with anything, but God, you just never know, right? Yeah, they're getting up there and being stationary, sitting for a long time, not good for an artist. So yeah, an artist got to make themselves get off their asses and do some work. And Adam Hughes has never been a trim dude. Yeah, Sheldon, me too, man. There's tons of people I would love to meet, but Adam Hughes is up there with like one of the top I would love to meet. Yeah, Silvestri's brilliant. He's a wealth of knowledge for sure. What's up, Mark? My good man, how are you, dude? Work, work, work. Yeah, no, I hear you, dude. Glad you're out there and alive. Just lucky to have a job. Yeah. Well, it's good to hear from you, man. I hope you're doing well, as always. You're one of my favorites. Obviously, everyone's heard about Sam Keith passing along. That super sucks. But I just threw together like a quick video. I heard that he died, so I just sat down and dug up just a bunch of his art that I could find online. I just sat down and just kind of started talking about him for 12 minutes. And freaking that video's gotten like 18,000 plus views in like a day and a half. I can't believe it. The response has been kind of shocking that that many people are watching. Like, holy shit. Like, I didn't have any script. I just sat down and was just like, well, let's just kind of talk about him for a minute. And it sucks. It sounds like his last years of his life were not awesome. God fucking damn it. Dropped my ruler on the floor behind my desk. Ugh. To get down on my hands and knees to get it. Yeah, it's hard to say what percentage of people watch and don't sub. It tells me in some analytics, but I was just surprised to see that kind of reaction and that, you know, that anybody wants to listen to anything I have to say. And everyone's been very positive, saying that they kind of liked what I'd said. And it's like, oh, I guess if you just kind of sit down and just kind of speak from the heart and just like, yeah, this is what I remember and blah, 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 blah. I don't know. It's just nice to see something kind of get a positive response. Excuse me.
Bipolar Mall Studio with Gemini 3 lets you avoid anything. Build an entirely new experience.
Pardon my hiccups. Lay off the booze, right? I should drink more. My life won't make any more sense, but at least I'll have something to blame it on. Oh, Sheldon, that's right. I saw you leave a comment. Yeah, that drunk Deadpool review. My brother and I, holy shit, were we wasted. We were fucked up, as you can tell. Yeah, Shockula, great song. The In Excess. Yeah, whew, we were blitzed. And that was the whole point. We had been talking about doing a drunken Deadpool comic review for about a year up to that point. And my brother got free, and his wife let him kind of come over and get wasted with me. And so we did, and boy, did we just, because we did a whole live stream. There's a live stream no, I'm trying to remember. We either did a video, we recorded the video first, and then as soon as the video over, we went straight into a live stream, or opposite. So there's even more of that ridiculousness. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm like, you know what? We did it. It's going to stay up. I thought about deleting it several times, but holy crap. And of course, Jessica keeps telling me, when are you going to get fucked up and do another video review? I'm like, I don't know if I can. I'm not a young man anymore. Oh, but it was fun. I'm kind of glad we did it. But yeah, went off the rails fast. Well, when you got two brothers that have known each other for 40 something years and we're wasted, don't know what else could possibly happen. It was fun though. Someone commenting, and I can't read either the text or the name, but I hope it's positive. Yeah, upward angles are tricky. Yeah, they really are. Tricky. The double pizza. That was wild. That was like super unexpected. No one wants to hear you eat on camera. A life spent not getting wasted is a wasted life. Well, we leaned into it that night. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the pizza thing. We had ordered, and then I guess they said it showed up, but then it didn't. So we put in the like, hey, I don't know where you guys fucking took it, but it didn't come to us. And oh man, I got so close to puking on camera. And I know we were obnoxious and stupid, but that was kind of the point. Mark Smith, hello, how are you? You passing out, Kev? I'm actually not going to be on here much longer. I wanted to get on here and draw a lot earlier, but I recorded a bunch of videos, so I didn't have to worry about it for the rest of the week. So my intention is to be on tomorrow a lot earlier. But it's almost 10 o'clock, and my dumbass has got to get up and, go to work in the morning. So I'm only going to go another few minutes. The dick antenna. They do. He literally is telling her, he's like, they do all these amazing things. I can get communications from all around the world and my space station in orbit. They have temporal sensors so I can detect future events before they happen, which is how his alarm goes off. Because on the next page, he's like grabbing her at the last panel here. He's like freaking out. I was like, holy shit, we got to run. Because on the next page, they're diving out a window and the apartment explodes. And it's because of his dick antennas that they get like, it's like a spider sense, but it's technology tapped into future, like movements of future timelines that warns him of things that are probably about to happen. It's not always accurate, but it's accurate enough that he uses it kind of like a spider sense. Thanks, Sheldon. Yeah, watch the F-bomb video and let me, because it's only the beginning with all the Fs. It's so stupid. But the rest of it's just a video. Precognitive penises, precognition. Oh my God. You just helped write the script. The guy with the name I can't pronounce says, your drawing is beautiful. I really liked it. I'm also an artist like you. I know a little English, not too much, but anyway, keep going. You're a creative artist. May God bless you. Well, thank you. That is a very, very kind thing. Thank you. I wish I could say whatever your name is, but thank you. That was very kind of you to say. Precognition. You know what, Adam? That's... Yeah. I think most guys can probably be like, I've learned to not trust the impulses that certain parts of me drive me to do. Not a good idea. Oh my God, she's going to say precognition. Lame. You might have actually added some dialogue to this book, Kev. Oh, I'm just burned out. I've only been going 49 minutes, about 50 minutes, but Mark, he's like, I'm so glad I've got my headphones on in the office. Oh, I know, Mark. My live streams and my videos, I've got a mouth on me. I should be embarrassed about it, but oh my god, that's hilarious. You guys are freaking brilliant. Oh, you guys are great. But yeah, I'm just kind of spent. I blew my metaphorical load, so I'm done. I'm gonna shut it down for the night.
Power on.
But thanks, fellas. Tim, it just showed up. Now I'm going. So yeah, Mark, Kev, Tim, Adam, Dela Cruz, Sheldon probably already bailed. Shocula if you're around. Yep. Thanks, guys. You guys are my favorite people.